Brandon Mann moves from left over to right tackle.
On 2nd and 5, a delayed handoff, and Barkley's got room. Saquon Barkley barreling out near midfield. And there is a play-action pass, and it's Mike Gesicki, the tight end, gangly.
About what running the ball can do, and watch the linebackers, because they have to be aware and respect that. See how they both came up. You saw Raekwon McMillan and Chris Worley both come up. See 35, he hesitates, nobody behind him, and they do a good job again.
It's a long yard. Barkley motions back in to the right of McSorley. And they feed it to him. Barkley bursting into the secondary. Into Buckeye territory at the 40.
Chris, watch Gaia, the center, get up and make a big block right here. He's reading Hubbard, but it's the block by the center climbing up to McMillan that opens that up, along with a nice block by Mann, again, the right tackle. And all it takes is just a little bit of room. He's 225 pounds, but because he is so quick and has such great vision, he accelerates through the
plays by opponents, but Barkley got 27, and Penn State's been making a couple big plays already. Play action, McSorley, a downfield shot, loops it. DeAndre Tompkins in a jump ball.
Running, the Ohio State defense is thinking about stopping that running game. You get one-on-one on the outside, take a shot. It's your best vertical receiver in Tompkins. He's got to be able to fight Lattimore for that football, adjust back to it. Almost came up with a play, but Lattimore looks like he just got a hand.
On his 18 catches, he's been a downfield weapon. This is Miles Sanders. Fake the reverse. Can the freshman escape? He's in deep trouble, and he takes a big.
Holmes doesn't get talked about enough, but I think his instincts, I think he just keeps getting better and better. At 6'5", 275 pounds, plays very athletic off the edge for his size. That time just did hit.
In the game again on 3rd and 7. Play clock at 2. McSorley lofting the ball downfield. Deshaun Hamilton, again, very well covered.
Man-to-man coverage, some rub routes.
There's a throw across the middle. That's Tom Pankos, the
tight end. Look how crowded this is. Look at this throw for McSorley. Look at the arms that are up there. I mean, he got it in there, but you're throwing it through a lot of different arms and bodies there to try to sneak it into a backup tight end. Jalen Holmes over here to the outside. He actually does a good job of fighting against Paris Palmer's spin right there. Now you're rushing 3, and now you've got linebackers. You have Baker and McMillan there in case McSorley takes off to scramble.
Flexed to the right. McSorley pulls it and has room and scoots into. There's 7. Feed Barkley. And he kind of cuts back and
Running back.
Mature beyond his years. He's got it again. Spins for after leaving the game early with an ankle problem. He's far from 100%. Trying to tough it out. And now Barkley with a burst. Barkley gets away and gallops down inside the 40. He got
zone read. They're reading Bosa, but watch the block here by the right tackle. Man, double team, climbs up to the linebacker. That's what freed Barkley there, but they read the defensive end, Nick Bosa. And
it's up at the 2. Quarterback keeper and misfire. Gesicki was wide. Barkley back in the game on 2nd and goal. Again, quarterback rolling out, chased by Worley and diving for the pylon. Touchdown.